With just over a week remaining in the women's basketball season, the Blue Devils of Central Connecticut State and the Red Flash of St. Francis, Pennsylvania faced off in a crucial Northeast Conference matchup. After falling to SFU 87-59 in their first matchup, CCSU was certainly looking for revenge. Central looked well on their way to that revenge in the first half as they marched out to a 45-36 lead. As a team, they shot 54% from the field, hitting 5 threes. They were led by junior guard Kiana Patterson, who scored 8 of her team-high 17 in the first half. The Blue Devils went into the break all smiles and with all the momentum against arguably the best team in the NEC. However, it was an entirely different story come the second half. The Red Flash were able to find their groove and get back to scoring the basketball. Most of that scoring came from junior guard Jessica Kovac, who scored 14 of her game-high 29 points in the second half. Forward Ace Harrison also helped propel SFU in the second half as she scored 11 points and grabbed 6 boards, finishing with a double-double of 14 points and 10 rebounds for the game. Despite Kovac and Harrison's efforts, the Blue Devils still led by 8 going into the fourth quarter. They looked well on their way to victory. However, Central forward Denisha Gardner was called for a technical foul with 8 minutes remaining in the game, giving the Red Flash 2 free throw shots in the basketball. From that moment, St. Francis went on a 22-6 run, defeating the Blue Devils 85-75. While they performed much better than their first contest, CCSU wasn't able to withstand the offensive barrage that is the Red Flash and fell to 6-9 in conference play. Despite losing, head coach Beryl Piper was impressed how her team was able to rebound and play much better compared to their last matchup.
Our defensive intensity was much better. Offensively, we handled ourselves so much better for a longer period of time. It was just, that was the difference of the game. I thought that we were really focused to the scout and understood what we had to do, and I thought we did a good job.